So in the previous episode, we attempted some Supreme Calamitas, and you know what? The boss actually feels a lot easier than what I remember it being, and it's definitely been nerfed a little bit since the last time I did it, like a year ago. I don't remember exactly how long ago it was. But in today's episode, we're going to try a little bit more of that, and you guys are going to be a part of an experiment. Yes, you're all my lab rats, and I love it. So over the past couple months, I've gotten a couple comments that pertain to my keyboard. I've literally 2 comments, but that is enough for me to question my normal keyboard. So I use a mechanical keyboard. I in fact use a Razer Black Widow. I love my Black Widow. Mechanical keyboards, like this is what my keyboard sounds like. You guys are well aware if you've been watching the channel. If you're new, just hang on for just a moment. We'll get into the game in a second, but this is what my normal keyboard sounds like. Sounds great to type on, feels great to type on, feels great to play games on, super responsive. Love the heck out of it. Unfortunately, I've gotten 2 comments being like, man, your keyboard is so annoying. Like, I cannot watch your content. And just 2 comments. Like, it's not even a common thing, but it's enough to make me go, these 2 people don't like it and click off my video and say, if you change your keyboard, I'll come back. How many people don't even bother? They just hear it and go, ugh, and just leave. You know, for me, I have a pet peeve. If I ever hear anybody eating or like smacking their lips or like just food noises, like them like just chewing or something like that, if it's a stream or a video, I immediately turn it off 100% of the time. I hate that. It is a huge pet peeve of mine. So if the people are the same way about keyboards, I could get that. The reason I don't notice the keyboard thing is I use it every day. This is what it sounds like. However, I have a new keyboard set up in front of me. It is another mechanical keyboard, but it's using orange switches. And it's quiet. So this is my keyboard. I don't know if you guys can really hear it. This is the one I have set up for today. So you're going to be a part of an experiment. We're going to see whether or not this is better than this or vice versa. You guys let me know in the comments by the end of the episode. I'm going to take a quick jump cut here as I get rid of this other keyboard that is taking up desk space. All right, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns, of course. Yeah, the keyboard, it's a, oh goodness, hold on. The box is like right here. It's a Razer, it's a Black Widow 10 keyless. So I'm missing the whole numpad on it, which is fine. It's, you know, it's a smaller keyboard. It's Chroma. I love Chroma. I love Razer Chroma stuff. It's so stupid, but playing Terraria, it's great. Yeah, and it's just it's another mechanical keyboard. I feel it's slightly less responsive, only because I really like and I'm used to that click, like that actual like satisfying click when you push the keyboard down. There's nothing like it in the world. Let's jump into some Supreme Calamitas. Had some suggestions of, hey Zen, why don't you make a better arena? This is the arena I'm going with. I have it set up exactly the way I want to, and honestly, it feels like I don't have enough set up for it because I'm using these stations from Fargo's Mutant mod. So I don't have like life. Oh crap, I was so close to not getting hit there. I don't have like the life lanterns or stuff like that set up because that's what it is. That's what that little thingamajig is. You walk through it, or being near it, you can click on it and it gives you the whole buff suite. But being near it does the same thing, and then just walking through it gives you the buff for like honeyed and the sweet candy thing. So yeah, there's really no reason to set that stuff up or to make my arena like the reason I like this arena the way it is because we have the 2 platforms. I've got the mid one here. I totally wasn't looking at that. I got the one right below where I summon the boss. We need to go. Wow, I'm realizing I'm actually holding buttons down with this keyboard. It's slightly easier to depress a key. Yeah, just by telling it world news. Wow, that was a bad joke. I apologize. No, it's easier to just depress a key on accident by just kind of like hovering your finger, as opposed to the other one. Even though that's, oh my goodness, look at that. See, I accidentally hit the Windows key. Even though that's like the main complaint someone has when they first use a mechanical keyboard. It's like, wow, I'm accidentally pushing buttons all over the place. It's like, yeah, it happens. I'm gonna lock this at dawn. Or not dawn, dusk, because I'm not sure. They changed the color on that? I'm really confused. There had to have been like a tmodloader update, right? So that's like, anyways. Oh my goodness, I accidentally hit the spacebar. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I actually might not defeat Supreme Calamitas in this episode, doing this because, yeah, this is, I'm accidentally hitting buttons all over the place. Not the greatest. All right, let's go, bossy poo. Let's just, so I've got this platform here. I like that platform there. And I've got this one up here to reset wings. And it gives me this cool little, oh my goodness, I'm accidentally dashing. It gives me this cool little thing that I could do where I'm going back and forth. With the, I gotta stay away from that shotgun. With the platforms. I appreciate it a lot. Someone gave me a tip that you could dash and it'll create a slight amount more space for the dodging. And you're totally right. So we just gotta kind of, by what dodging I mean is the things that he shoots. Supreme Calamitas is she? I just realized that. Anyways, whatever Supreme Calamitas is, don't know Supreme Calamitas' pronouns. The thing that she's shooting, the little skull thing that she's shooting at you, I believe if you dash forward or backward, you get more space. At least that was the tip. And it seems to work, so you know what? We'll stick to that. I think that is accurate. My goodness. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? This is the first time using this keyboard. Literally, I got it earlier today. I haven't plugged it in until right before recording, which, you know, could be a bit of a mistake. What I'm gonna do is take a couple minutes here and just pull the boss a few times and try to figure it out. Try to get used to this keyboard because it is kind of throwing me off my game. Okay, I just defeated the twins. This is the furthest I've gotten today. Not sure how long it's been. I'm not gonna look at the time right now. It's not been too long. But this keyboard is so sensitive. It's given me a lot of issues, actually. All right, so here's the next bullet hell. I need to utilize, oh, and the moons, I forgot about the moons. All right, this is our first time getting to this phase in this playthrough. So I need to utilize my dash here. Oh no, I dashed right into that after I teleported. Okay, we're gonna change some things up. In particular, I'm taking this off. I'm taking the Profane Soul artifact off for the evolution. I feel like my main source of frustration at the moment is just getting hit by random crap flying from somewhere off screen, which has always been my issue with this boss. But I think the evolution, I don't know if it's new or not. I don't remember trying it while using the rogue. It's possible it's new. I don't know. But what I want to do is attempt to try it out here because I'm getting very annoyed with constantly getting like tapped by stuff. It does a lot of damage and causes me to have to use my potion, which I don't want to be using. And it's causing me not to get adrenaline. And adrenaline is so key at speeding up some of the phases in this fight. So we're gonna try it. So far, so good. I mean, I've taken about the same amount of damage that I do normally because I still got hit, but you know, it's reflected at least one projectile. That's one projectile less of damage I'm taking. So that's the way we gotta kind of look at it. As opposed to this, by the way, I figured out kind of the dash thing. If you move towards him and then you dash away, it gives you that spacer to dodge that stuff. Holy crap, why was there just a giant wave of projectiles? All right, when we get through this phase, we're gonna rage. That would be very nice indeed. Or not, because I wasn't actually engaged. Now I can. I don't think I had my sentry out. The sound is actually a little messed up on this one. I'm noticing it's harder to hear his attacks. Like his little charge thing, I'm not hearing it at all. Not ideal. I know I hit a heal, but it did not give it to me. It's now on cooldown. It's another thing, I'm noticing like a weirdness with that. I saw it in the last episode too, where my potion was giving me weird cooldown stuff going on. Oh, I didn't even see that projectile. I was looking down to my right. You know what? I'm keeping this attempt in because so far this has been my best attempt. It's the cleanest attempt. I've dodged the most. Except there. Oh, that's a shame. I keep accidentally dashing still. You know what? That was really good. So a change that I've made is I got rid of the dragons on that attempt to try Rampart of the Deities. I'm not really sure if I like it. Let's try the dragons again with kind of the same idea that I was doing before, just playing as well as I was that one attempt. All right, this is for sure going to be a short episode, I think. Although I say that, and some of you have pointed out that I often say that, and then it's like a normal length episode. Look, I get carried away. I like Terraria, okay? So this is going to be my last attempt. I'm feeling like this is definitely doable, as opposed to when I was doing it on the rogue, where I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so tired of this fight. So I feel like it's doable, but it's a matter of just perfecting certain movement spots like this. Like, it's a tough one. It is a tough one to dodge, but we're getting there, right? We're getting there. And then you get into this like bullet hell. There's just so much. That's where the accessory really helps, because it helps prevent just the insane amount of projectiles there from hitting you and doing unnecessary damage. And as long as you're kind of just keeping up with the damage output, then you're in a pretty good spot usually. Oh, I cannot believe I got hit there at the moment that I got it too. That sucked. I was watching it. Maybe I shouldn't have been watching it. Maybe I shouldn't have. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna quiet down for the rest of this attempt. We'll see if we can recover a bit. Nope. All right, keep going, keep going. No, I'm gonna die. This is bad. Yep, I screwed there. All right, that's fine. I think, you know, we got further than we had in the past. I'm feeling pretty good about this fight. I might switch. Why is she over here? Oh, I forgot that a bunch of my NPCs died. Now they're moving back in. I might switch it up and go back to the Exomex next episode. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, let me know which keyboard you thought was better, because it's going to determine whether or not I keep this keyboard. I bought it on super sale and I was like, you know what? I might send it back. Who knows? It's just, if you guys prefer this one, then I'll keep it. Otherwise, it's not really worth the investment. It's just one of those things that I had a thought about, you know, several months ago, and it's kind of been on my mind, and I got another comment about it. It's like, maybe I should do something about that, because if there's something within my power that I can change to make my content better, that's what I'm going to do. I have a motto, which is to try to be 1% better every single day, because by the end of a week, I've gotten 7% better, right? Like, just, it's a constant growth thing, and I want to try to keep that up. So again, yeah, let me know, new keyboard or old keyboard? Which one would you prefer?